IMS Academy, June 4, 2016. Here we go. Roll 3 of 3. Nighthawk on my back in the back sitting position. He's going for a body triangle here, and it's actually on the wrong side. His arms, where they connect and where the legs connect, you always want to keep those up and off the mat for maximum strength. Right now I got them both on the mat where I can manipulate and start working my escape. And as he tries to switch the body triangle, I trap his leg from doing that again. Now it's all about me getting my back to the mat. I'm trying to do it here on the near side. It's really hard with the overhook to do it on that side, and if you do, you have to watch out for the arm triangle catch. It's one of my favorite ways to catch people when I have their back, is to catch an arm triangle as they try to escape this position. So now I'm going to switch quickly, get my back to the mat, start scooting my butt out. He's doing a nice job of keeping more pressure. I get my legs both around his foot. I clasp my hands behind his knees, and then I take him right down. Not much you can do there. I pass the legs, and then I replace that arm with the knee there. Spin around, double wrist lock control. Looks like I'm going to get him in spider web control. Instead I go under, I pull him up, I try and take his back, and he bails and he keeps himself. So now look, I'm going to roll him up on his butt. I try to get that hook in again, and he blocks it. He does a really good job. He keeps blocking it a little too much, and I'm allowed to hook this arm. Again, going for the crucifix choke here. Andrew's defending. He needs to keep his shoulders to the mat. But as soon as he does, you can see that my left knee, I'm going to be able to go right back into top position. He recovers the quarter guard here. Very nice, instead of giving me full mount. I'm keeping that tricep pulled up, but look at his head smashed on the mat because I got strong head pressure here. So even though my butt's high right now, my back is completely straight, and I'm just driving pressure right into Andrew. My hips are open like a frog, and there it is. Now I got pressure with my right shoulder across his chin, making him turn off to his right, keeping that knee close so he can't come back. And then I'm going to push his far side knee all the way down to the mat. It allows me to get to mount. I'm trying to get wrapped him here again. As I shake, you see that little shaking motion going on. Oh, I get underneath and I get the body triangle instantly. Here I go. Arms, feet, where they connect, are both in the air like I talked about earlier. I get my hips in for the short choke and lock it in. That's the strongest back position you can have. And I got it really quick on Andrew. If you can get to your finished position as fast as you can, then guys don't have time to think when you have the position. Sometimes you'll get a position and guys can reset in their brain. They're like, okay, now I'm stuck here when he's got my back. But I just went to work immediately before his brain was able to process everything. Now Andrew's got my back. Double underhooks here as I'm able to keep one of his arms from going in the seatbelt grip. So defeated that. He's trying for the body triangle now. Something new for him. We're working. Bail and I sit up, and then once there's space, I clear one of my elbows back and across the body. I hip bump up and out of the way. Here we go. What am I always doing? Pushing the knees down, and look at my hips. Look how open they are. It's all the flexibility in my hips, being able to keep those low. You don't really see any space in between us. Knees wide. Start smashing. Going to work now in the mount. I got an underhook on this far side here, and I'm just using that to lift up that far elbow. Now this is a submission. I really like going for this arm bar here, and you see I got that far shoulder in really deep. He's locked out, and I tell him to work out of there, so he works a backdoor escape. But when you have that far shoulder and they're up on their side there, it's like a straitjacket. You can hold them there without even using your arms, and they can't really go anywhere. We resume rolling here. I give him almost back position here. Let's see what Andrew does as he's working. As he goes to take him out, I start to spin away as if I'm going to give him my back again, but it's just to keep a half guard and quarter guard here. Andrew's in side control. I got my left arm checking his hip, and my right arm, I'm able to get my back up off the mat, and then I just shrimp back and get a full guard position here. Full guard. Here I go. I start to work left, but then come back right. I got an overhook on the right side. Starting to work my left leg up, either to get a triangle or an omoplata. Here I go. Oh, there it is. There's the triangle. Classic. You always have to keep your arms off the mat if you're in somebody's guard and they start working an overhand. Or, yeah, that overhook. It is trouble. Andrew tries to bail to his back here, so I'm not able to get pressure with my legs. But I'm just going to be persistent here and keep working. You can see the mirror. I don't have a clean triangle position here yet, but I'm going to start scooting my hips just to get in a position, just to start pushing that elbow across. It's only a matter of time now. Andrew's in way too deep. There it is. And for the tap. Well, 3 of 3. Thanks for watching, guys. IMS and we out.